So here's a little recap on the first couple weeks of Guitar 101. So let's review the strings. So our lowest string is E, or the sixth string, and then which is closest to your chest. Then below that is the fifth string, which is the letter A. Then we got the fourth string, which is D. So as you'll see here, the sixth string, fifth string, and fourth string are the more thicker strings that are more like brass and brown colored. And then the last three are 3, 2, 1, which are the more silver ones, G, B, and then we got high E. Low E, high E. And then of course we got our fret markers here. So fret markers are on frets 3. So the distance between here and here is fret 1. The distance between this bar and this bar is fret 2. And then here we have our first dot, that's fret 3. So we have fret markers from 3, 7, or 3, 5, 7, 9, and then we're skipping 2 frets. And then we got fret 12, which is the double dot. And then we worked on a couple chords. So, for example, our first chord was E minor, so which is this chord here. So, what I highly recommend when building chords is you want to build it one finger at a time. So, on your chord diagram, it kind of goes up like this, right? So, we got our sixth string, fifth, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then the lines, of course, are the frets, the first 5 frets. So in the diagram, it shows 2 black dots on strings 5 and 4 on the second fret. So what we want to do is we want to take our middle finger here, second finger, and place it at the second fret, 5th string. So I'm a little bit behind the fret because we don't want to play on the fret. And we just want to do that little muting technique and press down until we get that note to ring. And then because we have that low E in there, we just want to hit those, make sure that they ring. And then now what we want to do is we want to take our third finger here, place it right underneath that on the 4th string. So then we just want to make sure that the 4th string rings out, and then hit, and just see if you can get all those to ring out. And then now play all 6. Now we're going to make that chord happy, so we're going to make an E major. So we just want to keep this E minor shape here, and we just want to take our first finger here, place it on the 3rd string, so 6, 5, 4, 3 on the 1st fret, and then make sure you can play that. Maybe play the 4th and 3rd string, 4, 3, or 5, 4, 3, and then so we got our E minor. Remove the pointer. And then now what we're going to do is we're going to do a thing called an A minor chord, which is really cool because we're just taking our E major shape here and we're dropping it down a string set. So what I mean by that is everything goes down a string. So this 3rd string drops down to string 2, and then our 5th string drops down to string 4. So far we got that, and then our 4th string would drop down on the 3rd string. So then we got, and we want to hit 5th string, 4th string, 3rd string, 2nd string. So we got that. So we got E minor, E major, A minor. Now we can work on doing a C major chord. So there's 3 different ways you can play this. You can just take your pointer finger and place it on the 2nd string, first fret, and just strum strings. 3, 2, 1. That's a C major chord in a simple form. And then, to add a little bit more bassness to it, we're going to take our middle finger now, play the 4th string 2nd fret. That's a C there. So you got, and then if you can, you want to hit the 5th string 3rd fret, and then, but that can be a big jump, so you can either play it this way, so the way I look at it is you technically don't need that note in there because that's the same note, so you can do it whichever way. You can do that. And then we worked on a D minor chord, so what we want to do there is we want to take our pointer finger, 1st string 1st fret, 3rd string 2nd fret, so 1st string 3rd string, 1st finger 2nd finger, and then 2nd string 3rd fret, and then we want to hit strings 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's D minor. Let's add another one in there, D major. So this one kind of flips things around a little bit. We want to keep this 2nd string here though, 3rd fret, keep that planted, but we're going to flip these 2 fingers around. So instead, this finger goes down, the middle finger goes down to the 1st string 2nd fret, and then this, where that 1st finger was, you want to move that all the way up to the 3rd string 2nd fret. So we're going from here, see how we're keeping that there? Going from this, and then we're moving this down to 2nd or 1st string 2nd fret, and then this, making that little transition there. And then a cool way that we're going to show you is how to play a G chord. So it's kind of a really simple way is you can take your 3rd finger here, just place it at the high E 3rd fret, and strum strings either 3, 2, 1 or 4, 3, 2, 1. But then there is a really cool way, this one takes a little bit longer, is the bigger G chord, you want to take your 3rd finger, move that up to the 2nd string here, put our pinky is the wonderful thing, put it right underneath that, and then we want to move our 6th, or up to the 6th string, middle finger, so you can hit 6th string, 4th string, 3rd string, 2nd string, 1st string, and then you want to take your 1st finger and put it on the 5th string 2nd fret. So some of these bigger chords, just slowly build them. And then, of course, we got, remember to do our stretches with our hands when we warm up. And then the whole chromatic exercise, so the whole that whole thing. So our fingers like to collapse and do all this fun stuff. So what I like to do is just kind of take our hand, go flat, then slowly pull it in, so you're kind of stretching out those knuckles and tendons and all that fancy science terminology. So what we want to do is we want to go really slow with this. So we want to go to our 5th fret, so 3, 4, 5, and we go to our high E, and your thumb position is going to change, but you want to take either do the muting thing, or else if you know how much pressure to add, play first string, 5th fret, then 6th string, or 6th fret, high E, then 7th fret, 8th fret. So as you see, try to do alternate picking and go slow as you need. And you see how my pinky is not really lifting up that high, and I'm actually keeping that pointer finger relatively planted, almost, as I'm doing that. So I'm trying not to move. I'm trying not to lift my fingers too much. And you want your knuckles to be kind of straight, but kind of, you know, just make sure they're relaxed. And then just do the same thing as going up the strings. And just to start, I would go up 3 frets, you know, so as you're going up, and then you go to the next fret. So I went up, down, and then now. And maybe stop there. So our fingers, like our pinky doesn't like to work, so we can try different combinations. We can just go. So you can keep this pointer finger planted and just go. This one's really weird. And just try different combinations. Even going backwards like this. Maybe take 2 strings and go like 4, 2, 1, 3. One, two, or 1, 3, 2, 4. You know, and just kind of work around that. So that is some stuff to work on. And then also we got the whole tablature, thinking the guitar is completely upside down. So the bottom line would be the 6th string, 5th, 4th, 3, 2, 1, which you'll see a PDF of explaining that. And then, so for the Ain't No Sunshine, we got our A minor. So we got, want to downstroke the A minor twice. And then we got that bass line, so we want to hit that open E, and then take our 3rd finger and place it on the 6th string, 3rd fret. So, and play this 4 times. And then go to our D minor, 3, 4, and then